guys! Today I'm doing a book haul. You might know that book hauls are very rare on my channel compared to some other booktubers. So it always is like a special occasion when I do a book haul. And this time around I just had a very lucky time in the used bookstore. Well, in the used online bookstore. I talked about it before, but in Germany it's really not that easy to get English books used. And I have two websites that I use for that. And you can like put an alarm on certain books that you want, and then they send you an email as soon as these books are available. And so like 2 weeks ago there were so many books available that I really wanted, and these were almost all sequels. If like 4 sequels or something at once are available, I can't resist because I want these sequels. And yeah, I'm just gonna show you these books, and yeah, let's get into it. First I want to show one book that I did not buy in the used bookstore, but that is my prize that I won when I won book battles, and that is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. This is a kind of spin-off series, well, not really spin-off series from the Grisha, but it is a book that plays in the Grisha world. I'm really excited for this one because many people that had similar thoughts about the Grisha trilogy said that this book was really amazing, so I'm excited to see what I think about it. So now back to the actual used books, and the first book I have is actually not a sequel to something I have read, but a first book in a series that I am really excited to read. And yeah, it was just available as well, and I thought, you know, why not? And that is The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson, the first book in the Mistborn trilogy. I think this is a fantasy must-read, and you know, I love fantasy, so it is actually kind of sad I haven't read this yet. I do have to say that this is not like the highest priority on my TBR right now, because there's just so many other first books in series there that have been there for so long that I really have to read. But yeah, I'm just excited I have it. I'm just really excited. I'm not even that intimidated by it. It has like over 600 pages, but I just feel really excited for this one. Next I have Reach. This is the third book in the Match trilogy, and I actually never wanted to get the physical copies of this trilogy because it is not like one of my most favorite trilogies, but this used copy was cheaper than an ebook would have been. I really want to finish this trilogy, hopefully this year. I didn't realize that this last book would have 500 pages. I know the other books were like around 400 or 500 pages as well, but I don't know, it has been so long and I didn't realize that this last book would be that big. So I do have to say I'm not that motivated to read this, but yeah, I really want to finish this trilogy. I enjoyed the first book, which is kind of an unpopular opinion, and then the second book sucked, but I still liked the first book enough that I just really have high hopes. I just like finishing trilogies so much, and this is definitely one where I do feel like I want to invest the time in finishing it and just, you know, see what it is all about. Next I have a book that I have already read, and that is Lola and the Boy Next Door by Stephanie Perkins. This is the second book in the Anna and the French Kiss companion trilogy, and this is actually one of my favorite books of 2015, so I'm so happy that I finally own it, and I definitely can imagine rereading this in the summer because I just loved it so much. And yeah, I'm just really happy I own this now. Oh, I just love this book so much, and I just like how they look and how they fit together, so I can't wait to put this on my bookshelf next to Anna. I'm being weird today, I know, but I feel like really yeah, sick is the word I was actually looking for. But next I have the second book in the Numbers trilogy, which is Chaos. And if you've watched my last book haul, I want to say I bought the third book used because it was like 99 cents. It was 99 cents. Okay, Macklemore. Yeah, that's what I mean about being weird. But yeah, I just bought the third book and thought I'm just gonna wait until the second book is available somewhere for cheap, and it was available, and I definitely want to get to this soon in May or June probably and just finish the whole trilogy. The first book kind of had like a finished plot. This is more like a spin-off, I want to say, but I can't say what is happening because that's a huge spoiler. I do think that the third book is then kind of the continuation of this story and not like another spin-off. But yeah, I'm really excited to see where this one is going. The first book was totally something different than I had expected, so I am so excited to see where this one is going, if this is going in the same direction or a completely different direction. I think it's going to be really interesting. And these are always really short, like under 300 pages I want to say, or like just 300 pages or something. So yeah, I'm excited to see what is happening in this one. And finally, I got the second book in a trilogy that is finishing this month, and that is The Infinite Sea by Rick Yancey. So the third book, The Death Star, no, I keep saying that wrong because this is not Star Wars. The Last Star is coming out at the end of May. I have been kind of hesitant to continue this trilogy because I wasn't the biggest fan of the first book already. Then I heard like many people that loved the first book, they didn't like the second book. So I was like, I don't know, do I want to continue? But I do kind of feel like this could be really cool. This is definitely something that I want to get to soon as well. I will not like pre-order the third book. I'm not that invested, and I definitely never would have bought a new copy of this. So I think that kind of tells you that I'm not that invested in this trilogy. I already read the kind of summary of what happened in the first book on Recaptains, so I am ready to read this ASAP, probably in May or June as well. I mean, this is a short one, so I do have to say I'm excited to see, because many people said this was very different than the first one, so who knows, I might just enjoy this more than the first one. Why did I I'm really not doing well. I'm really not doing well. Maybe nobody would have noticed, but of course I had to say it. Yeah, anyway. These are all the books that I got in April, basically. You could say like an April book haul. I'm just excited to, you know, read some sequels, finish a series, hopefully finish another series. Just let me know if you've read any of these books. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh god, I should really stop filming now. Thank you so much for watching. I guess I'll see you soon. Bye!